They were in a good position.
That's it. Get in their face. Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
Jeez.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Oh my god, this fucking bitch is lagging so much.
Yeah.
No. Deserve that so hard, Gil. Deserve that so hard.
Dynamic of the game is about to change.
All of us did it.
So overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Easy touchdown for Lemone. What's happening?
No.
Almost had it. Turn 2.
Nice little pass. Nice little big cheater play.
Well, we got to see the beginning of the match, Timmy.
Now that all my players are back up, let's make this look like it's supposed to here. Meanwhile, let's see if Dimmy knows what's being set up here.
I'm not paying attention. Oh no. Who's dying over there?
Jimmy's fake wife.
Jimmy's fake wife.
What is Jamie's fake wife? She's a lineman? She's a beastman?
Yep.
They're gathering around that lone player. I'm happy
Names
to
it.
run a
All my maps are complete. I want them to not be complete.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your...
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's quite a big...
Oh my god. You stop failing? Fuck.
All in danger. And carrying.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Fucking Christmas. Give me PTSD!
Oh shit.
Recognize those screams a mile away.
Player's taking the ball. The end zone
Oh.
is close.
Yeah.
The play failed, Matt.
I don't give a shit. It's no skill here. It's just lucky.
They're lucky it didn't go.
Must wake up.
The volley, fucking half the entire right side's done. I mean,
Oh my god, Chris. Can you stop failing your skill checks, please?
Can my kicker be anywhere, or does he have to be somewhere specific?
What? Did you read it?
Yeah, can't be on the line of scrimmage or in the wide zones.
Come here, Billy Harrington.
Oh, his name is Steve. God damn it.
Steve Harrington. That's it. Thanks, man.
Kill them all.
Yeah, excellent coach.
And that's a holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
Dude, he doesn't know how to use the pallets. Damn. I was trying to juke him. He's just not using it. What a bitch.
God, dude, I leaped onto a tree. Fuck. But you're also like, you're ranked 20, right? Or you're probably 19 or something now.
Rank 20, yeah.
So like, you're playing against people who really don't know how to play the game.
I mean, I don't know how to play the game either.
Yeah.
But I get it.
So-
Like, I think I figured out what I need to listen for.
Apparently, when you get to like rank 10-ish area, you just like survivors just manhandle you. They become the killers. They're just like cannot be beat. They're like experts at running loops around pallets. It's just shit. But sometimes they body block, like they'll run in front of you while you're carrying other survivors, so that it gives them enough time to wiggle. So they like sacrifice one hit of their own health to make you get stunned and drop the survivor.
Yeah.
All these like advanced strats.
It's pretty smart. These guys aren't blinding me either with their flashlights.
Yeah, so like low level guys don't know and they get scared too. They don't like open generators. They don't do greed stuff. They just like try and play stealthy, but that's how you lose. Like eventually the killer will find you. It's a surprisingly in-depth game. Like when I went on the project, I was like, I'm gonna hate this. Like eventually it's gonna be evolve all over again, and I'm gonna hate it. But there's a lot of like interesting things you could do.
I won. I beat them. Woo. They had one generator left. I'm gonna watch the entity.
You got a 4 kill?
Yep.
Nice.
With the Wraith. I think I figured out a nice strat for him. You can ring his bell, but not uncloak. So you can just scare people into thinking you're going to be there, and then just walk away.
Yeah, it's a non-directional sound. It's a 2D sound.
It's very cool.
Meaning the entire map hears the bell, so they have no idea how far or close you are. Some abilities are 3D sounds. So like somebody will hear it on the left, and they know like, oh shit, the killer's over there on the left.
Iridescent medals for everything. 8,000 points.
Stream Godman.
Fucking body these kids.
Children. You kill literal teenagers right now.
Dude, this guy has a very rare full equipment. Fuck them up.
Oh, shit.
Murder.
Pretty sure I heard children.
Well, Steve is... No, I think that's the version from Season 2, so he's like 18 now. 18 or 19. So you're not killing children.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
I was missing 600 points of sacrifice. I guess I didn't keep them on the hook enough.
Oh, what's going on here?
There's some weirdness with the ranking system where a lot of the stuff you have to do as a killer to get high points is reliant on the survivors doing their jobs, so you can stop them from doing those jobs.
Yeah, that makes
if they
sense.
die too fast, you don't get enough points. So sometimes you just can't get. Sometimes if you play too well and they're not playing well enough, you can't actually get high enough points.
Attacker has an assist.
Which is like you can't really do anything about that. other than redesigning the rank system entirely.
Yeah. Is that devout emblem those things at the end that give you points?
Yeah.
This challenge is fucked.
Devout is one of the 4 things.
Oh, it's one of the
It's
4.
a
Okay.
category.
I thought it was all the emblems. I was like, man, I'm only getting one at a time every time.
No, I think it's the one that is the sacrifice, like sacrificing dudes, because you're like giving your kills to the entity or whatever you're being devout.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's that one. Post all bugs you encounter onto the forums.
The forums. Isn't there a built-in bug reporter in this game?
I don't think so.
I don't know if this offering is good or not. It makes everybody start in different positions instead of all together. I haven't played Survivor yet, so I'm not sure how useful it is.
It's theoretically good, but could also be bad.
Because they can take one faster if there's 2 people working on it, right?
Yeah, technically. Let me look something up before I say anything.
You're back.
I can't believe Gil scored in like the first, what, 3 turns?
With a nice old
Wait,
super dice
You
roll.
wait.
pass.
You can't believe he scored in the first return. Why?
I can't believe he's turning on his EXE so early.
Right from the get-go, dude. It was all right on the kickoff.
It can't be turned off.
Oh, it can't be turned. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Had everything set up, and he's like, "No, I'm just gonna injure this guy because it needs to happen."
Oh, it was an injury too? Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, of course it was.
It's okay though, you got a Minotaur.
He's been useless this season.
How
I'm
come
not gonna lie.
the Ogre is bigger?
The Minotaur's been pretty useless this season. He's like garbage.
Who am I playing this week? Oh, playing against Chris?
Okay, it's time
wait
to
to
watch
get
the Blood
outspent.
Bowl.
Okay, here, Chris, look. Multiple survivors repairing the same generator
Yep.
apply a repair efficiency penalty. So the generator gets completed faster.
Yep.
But they're each moving at a penalty. So 4 survivors, let's say, working on a single generator, it'll get done in 28 seconds, but they're actually all working at 70% of their efficiency. So it would be faster for them actually to, in the same amount of time, like over the course of the game, they should actually each do 1 generator because they'll finish more. If you're trying to focus just 1 generator, like let's say it's the last one or something, the last 2 or something, then it makes sense to team up. But if you're trying to, like, at the beginning of the game, it's actually like a stupid meta strat that a lot of killers complain about now in the high ranks. It's called gen rush. They call it gen rushing, where all 4 of them just run and do a different generator. And maybe if you catch 1, 3 of them complete like instantly. They all finish their generators, and then now you're like,
yeah, I mean that sounds like a problem.
yeah, it's. I mean, there's a lot of like perks and stuff you could take to like, and strategy you gotta use to stop it, but it's pretty hard to stop. But yeah, so that offering is, I think it's pretty useful probably in lower ranks when people are more willing to like ignore solo things and try and team up with each other. But it could also bite you in the ass if they know what they're doing. Now you're just like spreading them all apart so they could all find different generators. Spreading them apart can also make them spawn closer to you, like at least one of them. So it might also help you kill it faster.
Interesting.
There's a lot of like interesting things with the offerings. It changes the game a lot. Especially the power offerings that killers get. You can like completely change the way your power works sometimes.
I don't know there are power offerings.
Yeah, so like next to your power, there's like 2 little squares.
Yeah.
You get stuff put in there, and those will like alter your power. Most of them are just like
the add-ons, yeah.
Yeah, like less cooldown or whatever. But some of them it's like the doctor, let's say. He's pretty cool. He's like a crazy psychiatrist who shocks people.
Yeah.
And his like gimmick is that when he hits you with a shock, you get a debuff that causes you to like hallucinate. So he has different perks that are like if he has this add-on, then the hallucinations will make the skill check thing go backwards.
Oh god.
And or so, he has a different one that'll make it like appear in the corners of the screen randomly instead of in the center of the screen. So like his add-ons will change the way that the power affects the survivors.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You have no idea what's happening. You just know you got madness. You're like, oh fuck, I'm crazy now. And then you just like you're doing a skill check and suddenly it's backwards. You're like, oh fuck.
Gil, it's a Chaos Warrior. He has 4 strength, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I do this.
I set this up. So the answer is you're not.
You set me up.
Shut up. The red dice?
What part of 4 strength was in Chinese virus?
All of it.
It's Minotaur versus Ogre.
No, my Minotaur's retarded. I think he's only passed like 30% of his wild animal rolls this season.
It's
just
what are you doing?
only once.
If
Gil.
you go for that, Gil, you're actually cheating. You're exposing yourself.
Yeah, I'd love to see this. And it's still only going to be a 1-die block. But, I mean, he knows the result anyway, so what does it matter, right?
Shit. Do it, Gil. I think it's a really good idea. You don't really have anything else to do.
Oh, I should do a Xana mission. Then I can get another map.
Oh my god.
I respect 15 points to me.
Really? To what?
It allows me to have the same damage, the same life and health, but allows me to get what's it called? All 3 charges on kill.
This was a cluster, or this is just on the tree?
Nope, it's just on the tree. So now when I do deliriums, like when I'm killing things, I get power charges, frenzy charges, and endurance charges constantly.
That's nice.
So it makes it way easier. Yeah, I'm having way more fun mapping now.
Yeah,
Did
making
consecrate
these,
ground always
weapons.
cause burning over time?
Yep.
These weapons that I made were a pretty decent upgrade. I'm much more comfortable doing things now.
With the advice I told you how to make them.
Yeah, those 4, like they're not. I didn't use my X. They weren't like
No,
amazing, but they were definitely like a huge upgrade too.
I would say don't use the X to add the mod.
Yeah,
I would say use it to use the crafting recipe.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until like at least I start dropping like item level, I don't know,
No.
70s items before I even consider using the X.
No, it's a guaranteed savage percent. It's like a tier 2 fizz percentage. Like there's no point in randomly rolling if you can get a guaranteed version.
Yeah. It's only 1x. That sounds like way too cheap.
Yeah, it's 1x for 129% increased fizz damage.
It's crazy. Okay, meanwhile, 6-link.
They've grabbed the ball.
Every single fusing you'll ever find in the game, you better save it.
Yep, I'm trying to 6-socket one of my armors that I found that is like really fucking good.
You sometimes
You're rolling.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
desperately to see something being hit.
Oh shit. Wow.
It's such a quiet game.
Not much happening.
They're short of one player.
Hold on, there was something wrong there. I only saw one injury.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
Stamina, you're a fucking dumb bitch. Can you give me a map to the hamlet? Tower Knack.
Well, there you go.
Might have failed the action without his thing.
His
Oh my God,
mutation.
died. Fucking
Yeah,
shit.
that.
Come on here.
Am I any louder now?
Not really.
No, but
I haven't changed a fucking
You
thing.
seem,
about
yeah,
it.
you seem.
you're
normal,
you're
man.
you're fine though. You're the same volume as normal.
Okay. Because I've said something a couple times now, and like nobody has responded.
Oh, maybe you're. I don't know. I didn't hear
Maybe
you
I
at
was
all.
quiet dim.
Maybe.
No, at halftime there was only one injury, and I said something's wrong. I only see one injury.
Oh, I heard you. I was
take it.
muted because I'm eating.
Oh, it just wasn't funny. All right, it's cool. If you guys.
I didn't hear you for the record. I would have laughed, which I have done.
Good job, Demi.
Oh my God. Fuck.
Yeah, sounds like a good old-fashioned fight.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Chance of strike. Hang on.
Oh shit.
Vengeance!
Vengeance!
What?
This just got killed? Wait, he's fine. Are you
Oh,
upgraded?
he's gonna come back. Vengeance.
Murder.
Oh no.
Fucking don't eat cheat again.
This is what happens, Nick. You fucking join the chat and this guy dies.
I told you, I'm actually the cheater here. I'm making
Nick is Bulgarian.
Matt is quiet. He must be raging right now.
I can see the red coming, radiating from Matt's house right now.
His house. Why you have to be mad? It's just game.
You know what, Chris? I don't think consecrated ground causes damage over time. I think it's the burning that's caused by fire damage.
Oh, interesting. I just assumed.
What's causing the damage over time to spread is that I have elemental proliferation attached to it. That's why it's doing that. I figured it out. I used my shit. Minotaur did something.
Struggled.
Fucking Minotaur's name is Inframan?
Yeah, Inframan. It's done.
And we'll be
I don't know what's going on.
I think he's trying to chuck the ball.
Yeah. Matt
He
has
might have.
he's called the
gone full
power of
Adrian.
corn.
Matt has evolved.
He's calling on the power of corn now. You're dead.
It's over, Gil. Might as well
He's
just
driving to my house right now to murder me.
You killed Vengeance, and he's taken on you now.
blood for the blood god, my dude.
This has been a deadly league.
Do we have 3
Sign
deaths?
change
4
something.
deaths?
This has been the last time we played. They make deaths like higher on the table.
No, it's still 1 roll. It's like 68 or
You
something.
need to get 6 and then any other number.
Oh, it's a 6 and then any number?
Yeah.
So that means it's a 1/6 chance on an injury roll.
Yeah, it's a 1/6 chance of killing somebody.
Yeah. It's actually not that hard.
That's the same chance as getting a skull on a dice.
Like a skull, yeah. Which happens
Wait,
a lot.
wait.
The frequency of getting a skull is
No, it has to be the first dice that's a 6.
Okay, so it's not a 1 in 6 chance. Okay.
No, this.
Well,
Holy
the way
shit.
that, Chris, the way the injury roll
Are you
works
gonna-
is you roll a d6 and a d8.
Oh.
So yeah, it is a 1 in 6 chance.
You're right. It is a 1 6. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold on, gotta go get dinner.
Even if it was a 1d6 and a 1d6, it was
Oh!
This is good.
Nice roll.
all again.
Oh, there's your 6. All right.
Oh, one more.
Do it again, Gil.
Do it again.
Go. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
He's a fucking mega cheater, eh?
So
Next
you
week we're
kill him
banning
on the way there
dwarves.
and you score again.
Next week we're banning dwarves and we're banning humans.
Humans.
It's ban Gildan.
And the most basic team.
Yeah, we're banning Ryu from the tournament.
What about Ken?
Ken's fine.
Good time.
A shortage of toothpicks is
I gotta say though, this is some good Blood Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good
I'll be back.
I'm gonna
It is a
murder
good
you.
game to eat chicken too.
Just kicked it away.
Extra roll.
Wow. That's real?
You know, it was a good idea to buy 4 cheerleaders.
4
have
cheerleaders.
4
Oh
cheerleaders.
my god.
Oh
He really has
Nice.
no control over his life.
Oh!
Broken neck!
no! Oh,
It's not even
Die, you son of a
Oh, I didn't roll with anything else.
-1 agility is totally not.
I would not have apothecaried that.
Yeah.
no?
No.
On
Are
your
you
ogre?
gonna
What do you
dodge
mean?
with your
Yeah.
fucking ogre?
Yeah.
You're
That's
picking up the
true.
ball, you're passing with your
Not a
ogre.
good
Like,
apothecary.
Oh shit, you're right.
But I mean, I guess he gets him back.
whatever. Well, we just have to hope that the minute
He keeps them for the next game. He keeps them for the next game.
So speaking of broken necks, I have a beast man with a broken neck. I read somewhere, and of course it's hard to find Blood Bowl fucking rules. Is it possible to sell him and get some of that money back and maybe just buy another one?
No, you have to fire them.
You have to turn him into the nether.
Technically, there is the market, but I don't
Right,
think
but I don't think
people
anybody's
buy
going
it.
to buy him.
I'll take a broken neck beast man.
Actually,
I give you
what is-
$10,000.
What is a broken neck? What roll is that? Negative agility?
Minus one agility, yeah.
It's on alignment. That's not bad. Honestly, like
So,
Yeah,
if
I
you
mean, it's not
competitively-
competitive, but I
you're
don't
not
If you wanted
dodging
to
with the lineman. You're not
competitively
really
price
picking
it.
up the ball.
Wait,
Yeah.
are beastmen considered the lineman?
Yes, you are. You,
Oh,
you
right.
need the agility on the beastman.
Playing chaos. Yeah, but then you can just skill that that beast man as something else.
No, fire him. Fire him.
But
Well, use them until you have money, but yeah.
on a chaos team, maybe. But you know, if he prices them properly and sells them to Adrian, let's say, and Adrian wants to put a beastman on his team so he can get horns and smash people.
In a mixed
No,
league, yeah, you can do that.
Well,
$7.
do it for us too, can't you?
No,
I'll give you $7 for that beast man.
no, because I have mixed teams turned off. You can't mix your teams like that.
Not even to the market.
No,
Okay. So the market's totally useless.
market is only good for the open league, the open mixed league, which I don't think anybody plays it.
I thought
I'll give
that,
you-
I thought that it still allowed us to use that.
You
Like, I
you
thought it
can
was
at the
acceptable.
end of the league, Demi, at the end of the league, if you want, you can take your players that you have in this league and sell them on the market in the open league. And then anybody who wants to buy them, they trade it for scions.
Oh wow.
And then you can use your scions to buy like jerseys and star players. I think. I don't know exactly what you can do with the in-game currency. But yeah, you totally can. I did it last league. I got like 67 something. I think I got 67 for my beast of Nurgle who was level 3.
So if I put him on the market, I'm just curious what's going to happen in the game. Is it going to take it out of my lineup?
You can't put him on the market until the league ends. What it would do
so
is,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it would
try.
take him out of the lineup.
The transfer market is not open. Okay.
Yeah. So at the end of the league, what you can do is you can put that beastman
Yeah.
on the market, it would remove it from the lineup, and then if anybody buys it, you get the Cyans for it, which is like the in-game currency, right? But no one's gonna buy a Beastman with a broken hand.
Yo, why are the humans so ugly?
If you have the Legendary Edition, you can also change them to Orcs or Dwarves.
Yep. Somebody score again?
Yeah. Humans will peak.
Lemone is out of control.
What the fuck? How did he score again? I was only gone for 5 minutes.
He's out of control.
He's out of control.
He's just doing things and they're all working. It's like,
Oh shit.
What?
Here we go.
Fuck?
Matt's going for the wall of death.
Oh, Jesus.
Lemone's pressing buttons and they're all
So wait,
working.
what did he do?
Wake up,
See,
Super.
Lemone's on
Yeah, wake up, Super.
We're all on level 3 and it's fucking us all up.
And it's a strategy right here.
Adrian, Gil did a wake up DP and it worked, and we're all getting mad.
One more
But,
turn.
like, you did it 8
More
times,
turns.
we're
More
not
turn.
learning.
Come on, guys.
I guess in the long run, it was actually fine for him to apothecary his ogre. It's not he has him for his drives.
Unity is
So you can die again.
It'll suck if a Blinzer fucking gets murdered now, though.
I mean, it'll really suck, yeah, if somebody
Yeah.
has that.
Force him back and then pow.
Matt, you know what to do.
Minotaur.
I'm gonna step on one of his players
Blinzers.
with 8 other players.
Yeah, my boy.
Oh, too bad.
Both the big guys down. They're gonna stay down for this.
They're never gonna. Well, the Minotaur probably gonna get back up.
Get the
Doesn't he
bonehead to
roll?
get up.
It didn't give me the prompt for Juggernaut.
He's standing there drooling.
What do you mean? What is Juggernaut?
What's Juggernaut do?
I don't know how
Both down is a push,
Yeah, it turns both down to the pushes.
but I didn't get the prompt.
Oh, you didn't take a blitz?
I think it's because it's
Oh.
after.
Yeah, you need the blitz.
Oh,
Works
Oh,
on
it's Blitz. Okay, never mind.
Lava Blitz.
Wait, what are the
was
what are the
confusing
restrictions?
because
The other
they
player
voted-
cannot use stand firm.
Yeah, anything. Anything like stand firms,
and
etc.
wrestle too, right? I guess.
I can see where your confusion came from because they wrote it as Blitz, but it's actually a Blintz.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's very weird that they would
yeah. The blintz action.
Of course. They spelt it wrong.
You know, going on a roll, just fucking.
Oh, here we go.
Discombobulating people.
Timmy's molding again.
I told you this is the
Always
moral of
done.
the story is don't get fucking mad, dude.
Every single character in this league with the name Dimmy in it is a shithole. Fucking summon Dimmy. Dimmy's molding.
Summon Dimmy, going to jail every game. Repeat offender.
Summon Demi doesn't actually know how to play Blood Bowl. He's just there to stomp.
I don't know how to play Blood Bowl. Why should Summon Dimmy know how to play Blood Bowl?
His only excuse is just he's there to hurt people.
I don't know what I'm
And
doing.
once he's done, he leaves.
I still find that so funny. Fucking dude, he's like placing his units. Yeah, that looks good. 2 seconds later, I don't know what I'm doing. He just starts rolling dice.
Does anybody really know what they're doing? No.
We may see that.
You're just doing things.
Except for Gildon. Gildon seems to know what he's doing.
Yeah, because he has all the dice rolls being outputted in Claudio.exe on his
Yeah.
fucking monitor.
On Claudio.exe.
It failed
Nice.
for me yesterday.
Oh, that looks like a crunchy hit.
So wait, for you guys, it only zooms in when somebody's hurt?
You can change it as an option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can, like,
Adrian,
tell
you
it
ran away
which
from the
scenes
options
to
when you opened it.
Yeah, fuck it. The options are scary.
Are scary.
Oh my god.
So now everyone's just getting
Oh, there-
fucked
that's a
up on
fucking
Gil's
injury.
side now.
Too bad this couldn't have happened 8 turns ago, so you can capitalize
Broken
on it.
ribs?
Broken ribs.
Broken ribs.
Guys,
Those broken ribs -1 armor.
No,
or something?
nothing.
Okay. I don't want to leave because I don't want to see
That's
something
nice.
bad happen, but I have to go put this.
Oh.
Is he dead? Oh, nothing happened.
Not yet.
Not yet.
How come you're not stepping on the ogre?
Oh yeah.
Because his Blitzer has 11 SPP.
Oh,
and
it's a blitzer.
probably
Oh,
Step
kill him
on his
before he
neck.
levels up, huh?
Don't score on this play, Gil. I'm gonna step on him again.
Oh shit.
What a fucking threat.
Gil, score.
Dude, what the fuck is this music? He's so strong.
It's so powerful.
Oh, hell.
Oh my god, he just shows up, she starts piling the food on his plate.
No, James,
I'm a little bit in love with this band. I don't know.
They're pretty great.
Doing it.
Are you? There's no way.
Oh my god.
Oh,
How are you picking up the ball so often? I don't understand.
Audio number T.
look, Adrian, you don't understand.
Dude, I spend like half the fucking game trying to pick up the ball.
He rolls sixes all
I
the
think
time.
I scored more times than
That's
this
what you're
game
doing
than
wrong,
the
is you're not
entire
rolling
last
sixes.
season I played this game.
You just need to get Claudio.exe.
It's fucking cheating. It's gotta be cheating.
How can I be cheating?
I don't
What do
know.
you mean? There's definitely
Are you kidding?
cheating programs for this game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely cheating.
They're down a player. Easy to replace.
So,
Despite being in
I feel a little
this
better
team
now.
has to kick the ball to a losing squad.
Wow.
Yo, who has the Corona in the background?
Apparently, we'll some real
Oh wow, there's a button. There's a button.
Let's go.
We need to change server.
Fucking stupid commercial.
Relax.
Boca de Boca, bro.
Poke of the Corona.
Done.
Does that fix it? Yeah, we are now US Central.
Okay.
It's fixed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you don't know this, but you fucking
Coca.
roboted real hard, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening
Dude,
there.
I got debated. I didn't know that was gonna be a fucking perfume commercial.
The whole video.
Makes sense though.
Do against a full
Oh.
Kill that motherfucker!
That was
He's
really
dead. Wow, he's fucking spinning dice before the animation's even done.
That's on a rap.
fucking
That's
raging.
all rampage.
I mean, he's losing 4-0 against to Gildone. You know how embarrassing it is to lose to Gildone?
a little bit.
And everybody in this league is losing to him. It's crazy.
I mean, how? I mean, you have to kill that person who got all those touchdowns. It's gonna be at level 40 or some shit.
You know when I said I don't know what I'm doing? Gildone really doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but whatever he doesn't know what he's doing is working out.
Yeah,
why it's working.
It's working.
Like he's got to never figure out what he needs to do because whatever he's doing now is just
Not
obviously
even match
bad.
strategy of fucking passing with the Minotaur isn't working.
That's because the passing manager strategy is fucking dumb as shit. So it's only a matter of time before it just stops working.
Wrong. Watch it happen right now.
Statistically,
Watch it happen right now. I know he's gonna do it.
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
No.
No. Yeah, reroll. Yeah. Pass that ball.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah, yeah.
Drive by the
Suck it, dick!
Oh god.
Finally it worked. End of the game.
Let's see Gildone get the ball from
So you.
Super Inframan now.
I mean, in fairness, that's so impressive. It ought to count as like 5 touchdowns.
Should.
What a comeback victory, 5-4.
in 2 turns.
No one saw it coming.
No. What's important is the Minotaur's gonna get his nice touchdown and he's gonna level up. I could lose 4-1 here and still
Look at all these fucking red dice going into this guy. I gotta go get my vegetables. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Don't hurt each other while I'm gone.
Bullshit.
Papa Adrian.
Those look like good dice to me.
Sure do.
Yep.
Yeah. Another one. Oh.
It's done.
Yeah.
Another 6, huh?
No, he rolled a 3.
Roll a 6.
A 6 and a 4.
Unbelievable.
Jamie's fake wife armory on the injury.
No, that's Matt. Matt rolled that 6.
Matt rolls the injuries.
Oh, Matt rolls it.
The attacker has an assist. That's a solid formation.
Here we go.
I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Whole screen shook when he moved.
It's like peeling an onion. Move the layers before you get
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh
What
no!
the fuck?
The
Gilligan's
dream!
100% cheating. Now bounce into somebody else's hands that is on your team.
Occasionally, in a struggle between brain versus brawn, brain wins.
Oh,
Stygian vibes.
you try. Dude, I need $9,000. I only get 50 a game.
You get you're talking about the blue books there?
Yeah.
Whatever they're called, iridescence, whatever.
Iridescence shard.
You're fucking cheating. You could have done that first.
Picked it up.
You could have done that first, but instead you got up the ogre first, and then all of a sudden you had to pick up the ball and you succeeded. Isn't that not suspicious?
Really?
This is
Why would I
bullshit.
not
This is
get the
exactly
over?
how Zelgarian used to play. Exactly the way he used to play.
It's the heart of the cards.
It's not a turnover if the ogre gets boneheaded.
Telling me there was no other move you could have made before that 33% ball pickup. Of course it was.
Now, if this works, this
Oh.
is how we know the real cheating is happening.
I mean, it's quite clear at this point.
So 6+. I'll do the roll 6. How hard can it be?
I don't think Galoy is smart enough to cheat this game.
That's the only thing holding me back.
I'm just gonna say it, that we're all saying he's cheating. I don't think he has the brain power to find the way to cheat at this game, and then do it properly.
Claudio, though.
Claudio definitely is cheating.
Oh,
Claudio definitely has that hot dice simulator, you know?
And I'm pretty sure everyone who's played me has cheated.
Still managed to tie.
Yeah, wanted to fail.
Continue to do so.
Okay, how'd the ball get over there? Oh,
Hold on, wait. Didn't you beat my ass last week?
Despite the fact that you cheated.
Oh,
You're like in
fuck.
third place, even though all your games are going pretty badly. You're actually like doing pretty well.
I'm dead last, so that's fun. But you have to play me next.
Almost
so.
all of us are tied for fourth, and then it's Nick at the end, and then I think
Kildon is going to be first place. This,
Kildon after this game definitely is first place, and then I think it's Claudio, right? And then Jason, and the rest of us, right? That's the ranking.
You'd all be tied for last if you weren't cheating against me.
All of us?
Oh, that was a sick ass fucking suplex.
And who do we thank? Thank you, teacher.
extra arms. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's going to be a turnover.
What we're going to do? We're gonna maximize our output over here.
Maximize your output.
last
Synergy.
turn.
maximize output. In other words, turn on the cheats.
That's the option he has to turn off
It's so close.
in the tool.
Pressure.
Maximize output.
Maximize
It's a little checkbox, and then it
this
changes the
gonna
way
work?
it rolls in the slate.
Okay, good. I was like, there's
Oh,
no
he's a
way.
reroll, right?
Yeah, because now we're onto him, so he's causing mistakes to happen.
Yeah,
He
he's
turns
turned off his
That's what
aimbot.
maximize output does. It causes mistakes to happen.
That's a very oddly specific outcome.
It turned back on the rules.
Hey, go. Fuck you.
Good game.
Good game.
Fucking Beast Man is dead. Vengeance.
1-4 nothing.
Wait, you could re-roll that?
Rerolls the money into 5. Interesting.
So 1 or 2, you can reroll.
Minotaur, level 2 MVP. 2 more SPP.
How much experience did you get, Gil? I want
That's
to
pretty
see.
good Minotaur MVP.
Pretty good.
Holy shit, so much experience.
Burger Perry got some SPP.
That means Burger Perry leveled up. Right?
No, he already did.
Oh,
I didn't even get that many 6s. A lot of 5s, though.
Gil.
Look at Matt's rolls. Here we go.
Pretty even spread.
That's
A lot of
pretty
1s.
It was actually a normal game, except that all 18 of Gildoni's 6s went to the exact moves that had to cause him to win the game.
You can roll an even amount of number of 1s, but I mean, if the 1s are, irrelevant, because you can re-roll them.
Dude, that was the fastest Blobo game I've ever seen in my life. What was that, like 40 minutes?
Yeah, less than 40 minutes. Hold on, I have the stream timer on.
With an extra turn?
It was 54 minutes.
54 minutes, 17 turns.
So double future?
Interesting. We need to get Gildoni tested.
No, I can't play after that. I feel dirty.
Tested? Or more than tested.
He's doping.
I feel as though doping. Yeah, I feel as though whenever Gil plays, we need to have like a webcam on him, just like look at what he's doing.
Doping. That's why the finals are going to be like at somebody's house, live.
Yeah, but the finals are going to be interesting because it's going to be Gil versus Claudio.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like just 6s everywhere.
Well, no, wait, not necessarily, right? Because it's a bracket, so they're going to be seeded decently, I guess, because they're going to be the top 2. But it's very possible for them to lose their single elimination game and just be out.
No. They're going to be playing against each other live, both their cell phones out, rigging the dice.
You can dope better.
My house won't let him